Good morning. Could a visit to Sweden be prescribed by doctors? When you go to the doctor with a problem, you may expect to be prescribed some medicine or maybe just some rest. In recent years, some doctors have begun prescribing things like exercise or time in nature to help things like stress or anxiety. But here is a new prescription, Sweden. This is really cool. And that's right, you could now be prescribed a visit to a European country by your doctor. Do they pay? I mean, is it covered by, those like a health insurance? According to the Swedish Tourist Organization, Sweden is the first country to be offered by prescription. No wonder. If it sounds like a clever marketing campaign, that's because it is. But Sweden does actually believe that people could get the health benefits from visiting the country. The tourist organization has created a document that people can share with their doctors. If it says, bring this document to your doctor and ask to have a visit to Sweden prescribed. It adds, use it to start our conversation about how Sweden and the way of life it represents could support your well being. Unfortunately, your doctor or your pharmacy won't actually be able to send you to Sweden themselves, but the tourist authorities hope that people might consider it as an option. In the fine print, the tourist organization says the campaign is intended as a supportive tool to promote the physical and mental well-being, particularly in cases of stress, fatigue, mild anxiety, and other low-level symptoms. It is not a substitute for clinical treatment, it adds. So, what can Sweden do for your well-being? According to the tourist organization, the country's unique way of life, rooted in balance and with easy access to both nature and culture, makes it an ideal place to reset your mind and body. It recommends seeing places on foot or on bicycle, reaching in one of Sweden's many forests and breathing in fresh air in the countryside. Visitors might also enjoy the health benefits of a traditional Swedish sauna. That's good. Something that has been linked to reduced risk of dementia. Of course, Sweden also hopes that while people boost their own well-being, they also help to boost the country's economy. Mhm. Good idea, though. Discussion. What are your thoughts on Sweden's latest tourism campaign? It's interesting. Don't bite my baby. Have you been to Sweden? No. If so, how was it? If not, would you like to? Yes. Of course, I want to be there for like, 2 weeks, just like a do nothing. Would be nice, yes. What impact would you say travel has on your well-being? Yeah, it's good stress relief and also refreshing. I like traveling a lot if it's not very hectic. I used to do a lot of hectic, a lot of hectic traveling, but nowadays I think I'm getting old, or should I say matured. Yeah, like a laid back kind of thing would be very nice. Have you been to any destination with easy access to both nature and the culture? No, mostly I chosen culture. I I had chosen cultures before, so it would be nice to just be in the nature. What would you say are some good places in your country for a restful vacation? うん、そうね、Sweden ね、いいね。Further discussion. What's the most relaxing vacation you have had? When my second baby was born, we went to Bali. My husband was just surfing. I was just like resting. That was very relaxing. I liked it. Do you like getting out in nature when you travel? Most of the time I'm just like dancing, so never been to nature recently. It will be very nice, yes. What are some of the coolest cultural experiences you've had on your travels? Coolest, yeah, I like watching those local dancing, and it's usually a nice, the coolest thing for me. Yes. What kinds of activities help you reset and recharge? Dancing. Take rest. A field that has rested gives a beautiful crop. Ah, nice. Ovid. What do you make of this quote? Yeah, resting is a seed of next, future. I can take that.